Good morning, Hopesters. We are headed out the door for Hudson swimming, and we have Kelsey with us, who's filling in for Alicia while Alicia's gone on her trip to Kentucky. I think she went to Kentucky. Tennessee, maybe. Somewhere where they make whiskey. As you can see, I'm using the GoPro. Well, maybe you didn't know it was a GoPro, but you're getting a wide angle there. I put a mount here in the van a couple of days ago, thinking this might be a better option for vlogging because the tripod always falls over when it's on the dash. And also, checking it out, it allows you to see everyone at once instead of this little tiny box where I'm sitting. So Casey and Ashley are working from the house. I really tried to get Dominic to stay there with them, but everyone disagreed that, everyone agreed, except for me, that maybe he should go with us.
Because I haven't pulled.
Because you haven't gone to swimming in a while, I know. He is being nice and quiet right now, but up until I started this camera, he hasn't stopped talking. Are you excited to go to swimming with us, buddy? Yeah? Just a thumbs up, huh? Not a word to say. Hudson has been in the best mood. I got up this morning, Kelsey already had her downstairs in her chair, and she just had the sweetest little sneaky smile going, and it hasn't left her face. Not a bunch of plans today besides swimming, just swimming, getting back. The kids are on spring break, so they're both home all day, so no rush to get her ready to go to school or anything when we get back. I'm editing all of the Disney footage. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed all the trip to Disney and all that, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear more from you guys, because who knows whether the comments have been shut down on that video by now. So welcome back to the vlog, and let's get to swimming. Bye. Hudson's about done with her swimming. She's let's see. She's way up there in the hot tub. Here, I'll hold you up. Okay. We haven't been here in a couple of weeks because we went on the Make-A-Wish trip, and I think we had to skip the week before that for something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, Kelsey, the fill-in nurse, she's actually just been hanging out in there while Hudson was getting swimming. Dominic and I were sitting up front, and I was going to get some editing done up there, but with him along, just couldn't. There was a lot of talking going on, but I did call Hudson's wheelchair company. So she's got this red button right there on her wheelchair, and you step on that, and it's to tilt the chair forwards and back. But there's two cables that run into it, and the one on this side, the cable comes in, and then it has a thick end on it that keeps it in the slot. So when you step on it, it pulls. Well, the tip of that broke off while we were on the trip. So one side doesn't tilt, which means I have to get down in the front and squeeze the little, where am I pointing? Right there. I have to squeeze the little hydraulic piece with my fingers while pressing the red button and kind of leaning it with my chin or whatever. They are figuring out getting the part for us and coming out and getting it repaired. Forgot that we're headed to another titration visit for her VNS today, which is really close, and get that, and then we're gonna run by and get 2 free cookies.
I want cookies.
Nope, it's for my birthday. I'll let you have a bite. I'll let you have a bite.
When is your birthday?
Well, it's already passed, but I didn't have a chance to get my cookies yet. You think you can be good today?
Yeah.
So you can have a cookie?
Yeah.
Follow all the rules?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you're too happy about it. You gonna be good? Yeah. Oh, and I should show you something here. So, dropped my phone while we were on the trip, which is not a good thing because, well, I mean, I use this for vlogging, and I use it for phone calls and texting, and I mean, it's a computer in your pocket, you know? Smartphones are important nowadays. So I'm gonna show you guys in the mirror what you look like, and I'm gonna show you what happened. I already had a crack in the phone right here, and then when I dropped it at Give Kids the World, I got another big crack in it right there. I need a new phone. This one's 2.5 years old. Dominic, you locked us in here. Put the get this set up for sis. But I need income so that I can afford to get a new phone. I also need just a dedicated camera. I think that's part of why I'm moving over towards using that GoPro a little more often. I just don't know how reliable it is. All right, Shugs. Do some good swimming. Was that some good swimming you did there? All right, let's go get your titration turned up.
Okay, see you next week.
All right, thanks, Jessica. Careful, say excuse me. Oh, go through the door. There you go. Thanks.
Yeah, and then
We're about 10 minutes late. They always schedule this for 10:45, but we don't even get done with swimming till 10:30. I keep telling them, like, can you make it like 11 o'clock? They always say, oh, it's fine if you're a little late. So downstairs, coming in, they had a table and the guy was giving out Hot Wheels cars. So Dominic has scored himself a Hot Wheels car. And then he got a sticker here for Hudson. He picked one for her, you know, because she loves Ninja Turtles, right? And then there was a coloring book for him up here. So, all right, I gotta go up for her check-in.
Dad,
What?
how do you make the signals go?
I don't know. I don't know how it works on that thing.
I think these are the hazards.
Oh, that looks like it, yep.
And no, if you press this one, that's how you go
All
right.
right, yep.
I'm going to go north right now.
Okay. She's been turned up. We're waiting about 10 minutes. Just observation every time. And then I'm sure they're going to come in probably and swipe the magnet, make sure everything's good with that. Then we're going to roll out and go get those cookies because I want a cookie really bad right now.
I want a cookie too.
I thought you would. Okay, so that was Hudson's 6th out of 7 titrations of her VNS device, and it turns out that that was also her 7th titration of her VNS device. Like every door is open on this van. They said, would you like to just go ahead and do the 7th while you're here, because it doesn't turn up the power, it just turns up the how frequent it goes off. So it went from 5 minutes to every 3 minutes. I said, yeah, it saves us a trip in 2 weeks from coming back. So we're done with the titrations. Aren't you excited, Hudson? We don't have to come back for another titration. You're titrated up. They can make more adjustments on it in the future if we see issues or whatever, but we're through the initial stuff. Okay, back at the house. Get Hudson unloaded, get her in for her bath. What?
What are you something funny?
Yes.
I told the new nurse her name is Kelson.
Okay. You're being a goof. Casey's not here, so apparently she's already headed out, but Ashley is, so it means Ruby's running around here somewhere. Hi, Astrid. And with the rain, good. Muddy feet, dogs. Oh, good. But, you know what? I have this towel that I put right there for cleaning feet. Wait. 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 Okay, go. Okay. Got those chicken breasts, the little Monterey Jack cheese on them, and then a little bit of sharp cheddar. Then we've got that leftover Mexican corn with some rice. I threw the black beans in there with the refried beans. We're gonna have them with some chips or some tortillas. I don't know. And some sauce. But that's what's for dinner.
He was so little that he was always growing lost.
Always getting.
Always getting lost. Even in a small apartment, Daddy said Clifford was just too small. He didn't think he could live together the winter.
He's doing so good reading. I think I'm going to close down the vlog. Casey's finishing up some casework, and I've got some dishes now that dinner's done to finish up. And it's just about Dominic's bedtime. So yeah, it's just another Tuesday around this house. This really messy house. It's crazy how messy the house can get. I swear it was totally clean when we got home from Florida, and now is just a total wreck again. I've got episode 72 done, ready to go, so it shouldn't take much to get it up tomorrow. I'm not gonna spend tomorrow editing, I'm gonna spend tomorrow cleaning. The house will get done. So, all right, I'm gonna jump back in these dishes, guys. Remember, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. And you guys are my world pretty often. So thank you so much for being here. Make sure, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button if they're on whatever side. And I guess we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.